Buddy, GamesEqualFun, playing some gym nights against like a mouse? Mao? Not really sure what his name means. Alright, so I'm gonna open up with Citron. I think that might be my best play. Because next time I'll have two normal type gym night monsters, so I can use Obsidian's effect if he gets over my Citron. But I don't think I really opened up with the best hand. Uh, I would have really liked to open up with like a Dino Rabbit or a Thunder Dragon or Volcanic Shell, just something to get in my grave so I can use its ability. But we'll just end right here. He might be playing E-Heroes. Oh, it's 6 Sams. Okay. Well, 6 Sams, he can get Sheehan out and he can negate my Fusion Summon with just once, but it wouldn't be a very good play for 6 Samurais because once they do that, then I can just do it again. That's kind of what makes Gym Knights so good. This Fusion card is just broke. I mean, you can basically get out your Gym Knights over and over and over again as long as you have Gym Knights in the grave. So I'm guessing he's going to go for Sheehan Equip. Looks like it. Oh, and he's going to search out. Grandmaster, okay. So, you know, 6 Sams used to be pretty good. I don't really think they're very good in the meta currently. You overextend your hand basically first turn. Every single time you play a 6 Sam player, they're just going to overextend, and they don't have anything, and they just kind of leave the rest of the game to top decking. So if they don't have you locked in the first turn, or they don't OTK you in the first turn, there's really not a whole lot they can do late game. I'm sure a lot of people might disagree, but I've played too many 6 Sams, and every time they just swarm the field, synchro, get out everything they can, and then it's kind of just over for them. They can't do much. So let's see if he goes for. He might go for Beast, which Beast would be really good against my deck because he could just Mewtwo. Now he's gonna go for Sheehan. Yeah, so maybe he might be able to go for Beast again, but keys on. Yeah, so I'm not sure if he has the OTK. Looks like it might be possible. No, well. Okay, so now he's gonna go for Blade Armor. So attack. 4,006. Okay, so I don't think he has game. And if he doesn't, then I'll just come back next turn. Yeah, Blade Armor. So he can attach one. He'll probably attack. This will be pretty good because if he attacks with Sheehan, destroy a monster, he'll get a +1 off of it. Yeah, and so I'll take 800 damage, and hope to add one. He'll have to draw one card. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it does, doesn't it? 4,400. Yeah, so he might have not realized that he could have drawn one, which is pretty unfortunate for him. Let's see here. I'm going to summon my Armadillo. See if I can get its effect off. Alright. I think I'm actually just going to recycle that Garnet. Might be my best move. See, now the only problem I have right now is I can't quite get over this Sheehan, but if I can go for Big Eye, I can take it, and then I can attack over all his stuff, which will be pretty good. So I'm gonna try and go for that. Let's see. What I'm gonna need is. Let's see. This is two level 7s, so I have to go for Gym Knight Prismara, and probably Citron. Let's see if I can do that. Now he'll probably negate the first one, which if he does, then I'm pretty much good. Okay, so he's not going to negate. See if he allows it to go. Okay. So I'm going to get out my Garnet. And then I'm going to banish my Obsidian to add back my Gymnite Fusion. And activate Gymnite Fusion again. So he's going to negate. I don't have to send from my I don't have to send for, it's not a cost to send, so I'm going to fusion again. Yeah, I was basically expecting him to do that, and it's just, you really can't, there's not a whole lot you can do against it. I mean, it's not a cost to send, and I can just keep doing it over and over again. So cards like Solemn Warning or Solemn Judgment, it's not good to negate this, because they'll just do it again. And that's what makes Gymnite such a good deck. Okay, so he's going to let that go through. I'm going to send this and this to the grave to special summon Citron. And hopefully doesn't look like he can do anything. So now he could technically bottomless if I get Pikai out. So that would be the worst possible scenario of something he could do. Yeah, so he knows what's going on. He knows that I'm just gonna take his Shein, and now I can negate if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a Spoiler Trap. I'm fairly sure, because it changed the side of the field, I'm pretty sure I can use this effect, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's see here. First, I'll attack his. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack Blade Armor with the Shein. See if he does anything to stop it. No. And 1 second. And now I get to +1 from his Spirit. So I destroyed a monster by battle. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, and he takes 500 more because it adds a little bit of attack. Alright, so now I'm going to attack his... Oh, I might have... Let's see. I'm not sure. He might be right on this, but I'm pretty sure because I... Oh, right, I can't attack. Okay, yeah. But, let's see here. Alright, so... He could technically destroy my Armadillo, and he could... If he can do enough damage to me with that attacking my Armadillo... I'm not sure if he can do that. Because I control it. I mean, I'm not really sure how that works, but I would think, I mean, correct me in the comments below. Okay, I mean, okay, well, if you guys know a little bit more about that, whether or not he can do that, give me what the ruling is on that, because I really have no idea. I mean, I think technically he probably could win, because if all he has to do is attack me with a beast, and it'll be 800 damage, which I believe is 2,500 attack. Well, he just needs a 2,500 attacker, and he can attack my Gymnite Armadillo, or my Gym Armadillo, and inflict enough damage to me that I would lose. So this is probably a game for him, but oh, is he gonna go for Black Rose? Yep, Black Rose. Okay. Yeah, and I believe he has game. He just needs to summon Keyzon. Yeah, and that's good game. Yeah, so he was able to come out of it. Okay, yeah, he wants rematch. So yeah, he was able to come out of it. But I mean, again, he blew his hand basically the first turn, and it was just like he had a hard time getting out of it. So thanks for watching, everybody. This is GamesEqualFun signing out.